How's it going, everybody? And welcome to episode number 51 of the Manager Mode 2.0 series here on FIFA 16. And it's good to be back. I've been on a little bit of a vacation here this past weekend, so just finally got back and decided I've really been wanting to play some FIFA. But I will apologize ahead of time because I am carrying a bit of a back injury right now. So if you hear me wincing in the video, I apologize. But hopefully I'll be able to power through it. All right, so quickly, let's get started right to it. You guys kind of liked the episode where I kind of went behind the scenes and showed you what's going on with the club as of now. So here's a quick little update as we get ready to start the first match of year number 3 in the regular season for Ted Lasso in League 2. It's a mouthful. Anyway, what you probably don't know is you can see, we'll just start at the bottom here. Owens Evans, you can see he has departed the club on a 2-year loan to Wycombe Wanderers. The deal with Owens Evans, that was just mainly just we've had too much depth at the midfield role, so we kind of offloaded him to free up some wages and, just free up some spots, because we just have too much depth in the midfield right now. Partridge was a player, who was unhappy with his time here. He was wanting to leave, and we've granted him that privilege. So Partridge is gone. He went to Crew Alexander, and that is the only updates we have. Everything else you've seen in the previous videos, but that is the list as it stands right now. Still have probably a little bit more work to do, but we've made a few deals there. We brought in 5 players, and I got rid of 5 players. So yeah, we got some work to do, boys. So let's go over to the Youth Academy real quick and show you what the first month Youth Academy scouts have brought us. So our first scouting reports are back from England and Ireland, and we actually signed 2 players from the Irish scout. Keith Westwood was our first one. You can see he's a CDM, defensive-minded, 56 overall, 15, with a very good potential. This is going to be a very good player for the future. He's only 5'5" now, but he'll probably grow to maybe I forget how much they grow in 2 years, but he's got 2 years of height growth, so he might actually be a decent sized defender in that midfield role. Very impressive player. Yeah, we signed him with no question. Very good signing there. And then the second guy we signed was Ross O'Toole from Ireland, and 50 overall, 15, still very good as well, and he's got a very good potential as well for a goalkeeper. So 2 guys I signed right away. I had 2 other decent youth players found in Ireland, and I settled on these 2 because they had the best overall to start with. Whenever you can find an overall 50 or over, that's pretty good. And Keith Westwood could be an absolute beast for us in the future. Still only 15 though, so they have room to grow, obviously. So by the time they turn 16, they could be starters in our club. England, unfortunately, I really didn't see anybody worth poaching. Had really low overalls and not any good potential. So we'll keep scouting those areas for a few more months and see what it lands us. But right now, Ireland's looking like a gold mine right now for us. Very pleased with the signings we picked up there.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
So this is how the hosts line up today. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
This is how the visitors shape up. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle 4 might be a diamond, Alan. Yeah,
and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
On the bench, transfer listed. They need him, I suppose, to make up the numbers, but I'd be surprised if he comes on.
Yeah, they haven't got a huge squad here, so only in exceptional circumstances I think we'll always see him out there. Great day, isn't it? Opening day of the season, nothing like it. Wonderful atmosphere here. Never quite know what to think of this team. I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble relegation-wise, and I don't think really they're going to trouble the top half of the table, but there's some good workmanlike pros in there. And they're coming up against a team here that, if all the components come into place, then I don't see why they couldn't just sneak in to a promotion place. I think everything's got to go right for that to happen, but who knows? They've got a good manager, that's for certain.
Pearson now. He's up all over the top to Thompson. Oh, Thompson still got it. But early cross in. Good cross in, and Harrison couldn't keep it down. Nice effort there. It was a good whip ball in. Harrison was in a good spot, but just couldn't finish it. Just trying to keep the numbers back. Oh, 1-2, the strike. Ooh. Actually, very patient build-up from Barnett there, as John Lewis took a crack at it. And you see it again. Just pushed the shot wide. Here comes Barnett on the counterattack. Let's go. John Lewis out wide with it. Cunha. Oh, he's taken down. No foul given. And oh, now there's a break here. Minglay's going to have a chance. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, my goodness. How did they not get that one? Clear it away. And the strike. Ooh, just goes over. And we were lucky there, boys. That pass nearly snuck through. There's a shot from Weston that just went over the bar. There it is. Now the break. Guerrieri. Whip it in. Header! Oh, Harrison nearly snuck it in near post. It was a good weighted ball into the box, but not on target. Oh no, he's through on net. Weston, the shot goes wide. Both teams getting some fair chances here as Weston gets another one in the box. Oh no, come on, ref. Oh, nearly a shot there, but just goes over the bar. Mistake on the back line, and Barnett nearly pounced on it. Oh, Riley wins it back now. Here they come. Oh, it's Bowden. Oh, he's taken down in the box, and that is going to be a penalty. Oh, he enticed the defender to do it. Bowden was breaking free on the counterattack, and he was taken down. It's going to be a yellow card. Probably should have been a red because he was in the box. It was pretty blatant. Desperation tackle leads to a penalty here. Let's take a look at it again. Bowden just doing a good job holding up the play and just, yep, as soon as he felt that foot come to his ankle, he went down. Good call by the ref. Bowden takes it, and he makes the keeper go the wrong way and buries it. 1-0 here. And it's going to be Scott Bowden off the bench who gets the goal. He was highlighted earlier. He's on the transfer list, getting shopped around this summer. But right now he's come up huge for Newport County, getting the first goal of year number 3. Just take a look at it again. Nice composed finish there. Just sends the keeper the wrong way. Look at the press. Oh, it's won back by Faria. Oh, lovely 1-2. It's Thompson. He finds him. Oh. Bowden! Couldn't put the header away. Oh, man. That should have been a goal. Bowden trying to sneak it. Just couldn't center it in the net. Oh, header just goes wide. Trying to throw the long ball at us. But Stevens couldn't get it on target as it just goes wide. And there's the final whistle in the opening week of League 2 here in year 3. Newport County get a 1-0 victory on the road here at Barnett. It was a very tough match for us. We did not look very sharp out there. But we got the goal when it counted thanks to Scott Bowden. Could have maybe pipped a 1 or 2 there late, but the 1-0 result holds here. Good way to start the season for Ted. Off to a winning start. I see guys in no pants out there. 1-0 the final. So the man of the match goes to keeper Stack. I'm gonna disagree with that. It's going to Scott Bowden, who came off the bench. Yeah, he got a yellow card. So what? He made an impact coming off the bench. He gets man of the match in my book. All in all, everybody played okay. I mean, Faria, his first debut didn't play well, but I would say he did okay. I mean, we really didn't have a standout performance today. We were just kind of going with the flow, feeling each other out. I thought the back line did okay, did pretty well. Bachmann had a good game, good clean sheet to start the season. It looks like Stade Brestois in, I believe, France has offered actually a pretty decent sum to Aaron Collins here. The thing about Aaron Collins is I'm not looking to sell him right now. He's kind of my depth striker right now. So, unfortunately, it's a good offer, but I'm gonna have to reject it. So sorry, but no deal there. So here is the offer we've gotten for Scott Bowden from Barnet. Now remember, we sent John Lewis there last season on free transfer, and now Barnet want to pay £120,000 to acquire the 27-year-old striker. You know what? I know a lot of people probably would think I'm crazy for accepting this deal, but I have a method in the madness here. I think if we get rid of Bowden, we can bring in another lone striker. Bowden's been great and for us. I'm not saying he hasn't been, but I think with his, he wants first team minutes, and really Ted can't give them to him when we've got Thompson and Harrison above him consistently in the depth chart. So Scott Bowden, it's been fun, but we'll send you out to Barnet for the remainder of the season here. Since we sold Scott Bowden there to Barnet, or they're in negotiations, I'm going to go ahead and put in a loan offer for Sam Gallagher here. He's a big boy at like 6'4", I believe. 21 years old, 66 overall right now from Southampton. I'm actually going to sign him up for a 2-year loan, I think. I think that will do good for us. It adds some more better depth at the midfield positions, or striker position, I should say. So let's see if Southampton are willing to make a deal for this player.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
The lineup for the away side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Come on, get there. I couldn't get it. He got around Barrow there. That's going to be a good ball in. And just like that, Rochdale have scored. It was just Barrow trying to make the tackle there. It just got away from him down the wing, and it was a whip cross in, and my defenders didn't jump. And it's an easy goal. Easy-headed finish past just Hammond net. Another careless giveaway by freaking Barrow and his bad passing. Get there. I missed it again. For the second straight time, we get beat down the right wing. And it's Rochdale who bury it here, 2-0 right before the end of halftime. You knew it was coming, but man, Barrow again, just the same as the first goal, just got beat down the wing. And just Alexandria just whips a nice ball in there. I believe that was Allen, and he buries it. We've had a lot of errant passes here. Oh my gosh, he's through on net. Cover him. Oh, it's a good cross in. The header. And it's 3-0 out to Rochdale. And just what headed play here. We're just getting beat off the ball. We're not even close to winning any headers. Barrow again gets beat. Aw. We just can't control the ball. We're too wild. Come on. Where's my defense? Oh my gosh. They're not even making good tackles. Oh my gosh. And that is a hat trick for Alexandria. What a game he's had, and he has just been poaching us silly here. It's 4-0. Wow, our defense has just been terrible. Look, it heads it back beautifully right to him, and he buries it for the hat trick. Rose down the wing. Crossed in. Oh, Pearson, don't let up on the ball! It's 5-0. Just a defensive breakdown. I don't know what Pearson was doing. He just hesitated for a minute, thinking maybe that Justin was coming out to claim that ball. And they just poached it in again. Number 10 for Rochdale, just burying it. Oh my gosh. And I got to question our defense. Oh, off the post. Just an embarrassing performance. I was whipped in, cleared it away. Well, I can't even keep up with the commentary because the passing's just been so clinical for Rochdale. Allen gets another shot at it. Just goes over the bar. And the final whistle's gone here. What can you say? It was a 5-0 beatdown. It was all Rochdale tonight in this Capital One Cup draw. They took the boots to us, and it was that man right there, Luis Alessandra. 6 shots with 4 goals, and I think he had an assist as well. He definitely deserves the game ball for that performance. Just absolutely clinical. And we go home with our tail between our legs and a sore butt. 5-0 the final. Game ball goes to Alessandra. They're the striker, and he had a performance. 4 goals and an assist for him. Their team just looked head and shoulders above better than us tonight. We stunk. Just I can't sugarcoat it enough. We stunk. I mean, any bright side from it? Not really. Cunha had a poor game. Oh my gosh, he had 4-2. He stunk. Just nobody come on made a difference really. Barrow, I mean, Kelly did well there later in the second half, but he struggled. Barrow, he was absolutely a joke. He was getting beat on every ball and gave up 2 goals down on his wing. Our center backs didn't show up, either of them. Parcell had an absolute shocker of a match. Well, everybody really did. Even the subs coming on, really, nobody was motivated to play this game, and it's just so freaking disheartening when I'm playing a side and I'm putting guys out there to play and give them an opportunity and they stink up the joint. Just unacceptable. That's just all I could say. I hope the guys learn from this, because this is just embarrassing. We can't keep playing like you can't expect to show up and play well. You need to put in the work, and right now we're very lackadaisical. Jardim was our best player, and he did all right in the midfield, I thought. He's going to be a solid player, but I mean, at that point, we're just kind of chasing tails right now, and we were chasing this match from the opening kick, and it's a shame, really. But let's wrap up the episode here, guys. I don't feel like playing anymore. My back can't handle it. So we'll stay tuned for the next episode. We'll get back into League 2 action, hopefully with some better results from our first team. But Yeah. If you want to follow me on Twitter at IceReaper31, get all my updates to when I stream here on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/IceReaper31, or you can just subscribe or follow me on either that or YouTube. I post all the mods I use and in the description of the video. And I would like to thank all of you for watching. And I guess the positive thing is we did get a victory, but I still am worried about the goal scoring. But until next time, folks, I'm IceReaper31, and I'll see you around.